Wagwan Family. Good morning, family. Blessed love, you know. I have a question. Chill out. I have a question to ask you guys. Can anyone answer this question? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, I come to greet you all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I come to greet you all. Good morning. Wagwan Family. Grand Rising. Now, chill out now, man. Chill out, man. Just relax. You understand me? I'm going to do a video. If you want to say good morning, say good morning, but chill out. People have a question to ask. Anybody has some? Dog. All right. Just want to be spoiled, that's all. All right. Dog love to be spoiled, you know. Spoiled, you know. All right, people. Me ask you a question, me people. You know, Grand Rising. You like my daddy hat? Daddy hat, you know. Yeah, my father hat. Then say me put it on, me look like him. So I just wash it off and just remind myself how much me look like my father. But anyway, people. Hey, relax. You do too much right now. Hey, stop. 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 Sit. Chill. Okay? You understand? Chill. Chill. Alright? Let me ask the people my question. Chill. Okay? Chill. Relax. Now, the doctors them gone home back to Cuba. Or them left yet? We know? We don't know. Doctor then got Cuba. What is the reason why the doctor went back? What is the issue the US have with the doctor? Or even Jamaica have with the doctors? What was the complaint? So, well, Carlos, well, they say the doctor they now get all of their money. The government take all of the money then for the doctor. And when they go back, they now have the government take the doctor money. A question I ask you, you know. Government take, remember, you know, we are trying to understand why they send back the Cuban doctors. It's a reason, not because them no good. They come to Jamaica, come violate. Nothing like that. My understanding is that they are saying that the Cuban doctors weren't getting paid their full salary. So the government take the money. So me I look on it, you know. Came to me last night into this morning. Me I say, hold on there. It seems as if there is a system. A question me asking the people. But listen to the argument now, man. That question is reasoning. It seems as if there's a pattern within the Caribbean, among us, black people, of sending people over abroad to work. Look on the good. What they send them to Canada, go work on farm work. America go pick apple, chop sugar cane. Work program, go clean hotel. Work in restaurants. All these things, people. So, were these doctors in a work program? Just like Jamaicans send farm work. Farm work people got Canada and America and all over go work. You see the pattern within the Caribbean? So when you look at Canada and all these places where immigrant workers are come from, enough of them come from the Caribbean people. A question may ask you now. So when you look at them, you say, hold on, there is a pattern of sending out your people almost like renting a tool. Do you understand the argument? So now when Jamaican farm workers or people go up on work program, remember, the issue with the Cuban doctors, according to my understanding, is they now get the money when Jamaica pay them. The government will take part of the money and take a big chop. Make me beg to ask how much percentage, how much percent of the money them take out? If them work $1 in Jamaica, how much the government take out of Cuba? Then here comes my question. When you go up on work program and farm work and all that, how much percent of your money Jamaican government take out? Isn't the same thing, people? La da dee da 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 da. Sending the tools all over. In Jamaica, you don't have doctors. We have strong men. We got machines who can go out farm work, go plow dirty, work in a field. When you come back from farm work, you get every cent to your work or the government takes some of it. You're a tool. I do videos like this before. You are rented out. You're not free. This is not free. When you go up on work program, whether you go hotel, work a hotel or restaurants or wherever you do a foreign, or you go up on the farm working program, you are a tool, rented tool. That's not free. We want a tool for rent a farm, we go to Home Depot, ain't it? Go rent tool. Check out the pattern of the Caribbean. If you go up on farm working, where most of your co-worker them come from? Check the pattern. So the worker them get all of the money, or the government takes some, just like the doctor them from Cuba. I don't know, I ask questions, people answer me now, man, sure. You must ask the right question them nowadays, you know. You know, so they ever say no, I'm never ask the people a question to backside, because I see a pattern. I might be wrong, stand to be corrected. And every video we ever do. The pattern within the Caribbean is to send out our people to other countries to work. Use whatever resources we have, with our strength, manpower. We go foreign, go chop land, chop cane, pick apple, wash pot. Tend to people in all different type of areas. We do that in Jamaica too. So I wonder if I the same thing the Cuban them see. And I do. So them have doctors. So them send out for them doctors. Work program people, work program. Work program people. Check it out. Check it out, people. So, me there wonder, because I don't know, you know, question me ask. How much percent the Cuban government take away from them? Remember news we are catching now. I mean, I believe news people, news lie. You have to believe, you have to understand who control the news. You understand me? I don't believe news people. They're programming on the news. So me I say, and the question me ask, since the Cuban doctor them gone back because the US say the government now give them their money, they might use them as, what the word did they say? Labor. Something there about labor. What the word them use, man? They use a line. And exploit. Anyway. I want everybody to check out Farm Worker. Faye Brown. You know, so I tell him, say I call him. We just talked to him a while ago, you know. Faye. I'm going to tell him, say I call him. When we get off this live, I call him, but I just get off the phone with him. I have a wonderful conversation with him this morning. Check out the argument, people. I ask you in the comment section. What is the difference between Cubans sending doctors and the government taking money out of where them work? Or Jamaicans sending farm work or people on work program and the government taking money out of it? Hey! What a pricky! That's what people, just answer me, please. Can you answer the question? What is the difference between Cuban doctors coming here and feed them government to chop them? Or few farm workers or people who go up on work program or foreign and the government to chop them? Jamaica government to chop them. What is the difference, people? Well, Carlos, you see? Well, the Cuban, what me and you call us is that the Cuban government are choppy doctor them hard, you know. Well, in a Jamaica, they chop we. But at least it wound can't heal. It's not so deep. It's a little scar. But they chop. I don't know much they chop. Some people are going to farm because they don't know how much percent government will take out of them work. If you go for a work program or farm work, how much percent them take away from you? The government. Me say somebody must know something else unless you not check, because if you go pipe on the Cuban them and Ray, why we can't pipe on Jamaica too? If it is wrong that the Cuban doctor, the government take away money from them, if Jamaica do it too, it is wrong. That's why I ask them, I raise the conversation. How much percent of no money? May I ask anyone that go for work, have you ever been in a work program before? If you work, you there foreign work, say $10 per day, per hour. Say you work $10 per hour. How much percent of that $10 per hour you get? Because the government is getting a percentage out of every hour you work a foreign. Whether you're working at heat, or you're working at cold. We need to have them conversation there. And stop just point fingers. We need to start asking the question. Because if Cuba exploit the doctors them, and a cheap work program and a pocket all the money, I would like look at Jamaica too and make sure say we're up to standard and up to code and we are doing the right thing. Talk the truth, people. But 2 minutes know a question me ask. I may ask you in the comment section. You go for a work program. When you work for 1 hour, how much out of it the government get at Jamaica? And what they go towards? What do they put your money towards? I just want to know. Because maybe if they might take it and they might put it down some way where they can give one next time, it's different. But you know a question me ask. When they take out the local money, remember hourly when they work, you know. They go foreign and get paid by the what? Hour. Every hour you work, a fraction of that gone to the Jamaican government. So by the time you work a full day, out of each hour, if you work 8 days, not for 8 hours, not for overseas when you don't work 8 hours. 12 hours. Straight people. I don't like me, I tell you. A lot of them don't get even overtime pay. A lot of Jamaica, when they go for a work program, they don't get overtime. You say me know people who go for a work program. We talk to them all the time. No overtime pay. You work 12 hours straight. Pay I get straight time. But when you're tired at 8 hours, they have to go 4 more hours for work tired. How much percent the Jamaican government I get? So for the whole week, how much of your money the Jamaican government get? And for the whole month, how much of your money? You don't need to start check up here and look on these things, people. Start inquire. Stop being fool around here. We're not on plantation anymore. Start asking appropriate questions. We are smarter, wiser, and more intelligent now, you know, people. Act like it. Act like it. You need to know how much percent of your money gone to the government. How much money they pull out of your salary every hour. How much money Jamaican government take every hour. Because we are pointing for the Cuban doctor, you know. But another Cuban, them alone are sent out tools. What I consider to be tools. Eh? Winsome Patrick Clark, bless up Fear Brown, enough love, you know. Yeah, man. Christopher Jordan, General, Wagalang, Anissa Lindo. Enough love. He just come to me. Come here and say, you want to bet enough Jamaican don't know how much percent of the money gone to the government? Boy, you know, so me I get a look of money and call us and the money nice. You know, so me have a bridge make a call him when me done. Me have a bridge we just come off our work program. Me I go call him to find out if he know how much percent of money the government of Jamaica take. Me I go call him, I swear. He's a brilliant brother. Someone if you know with all that brilliance my brethren have, if man make the government slide and you don't know how much percent of your money the Jamaican government take when you go for work program, and you go for farm work. I considered you guys as a tool, a rented tool. Same thing in a Cuba. Your Barbados and there Canada in a field of work. When they do farm work, don't the man them come from all over the Caribbean people. And so look a poor place. Talk to me. When the government exploit them, cheap labor man want to work. Hmm? Eh? So, Christopher A. Jordan said the government takes 25% out of every worker's pay. They know what part money that? Yo! Think about that! Yo! You are me mad? Me go work $100, you go take, and I me do the work. You go take 25 out of me 100. So hold on there. You have to tell me so the farm worker they bring $1 million. The government will take 2.5. No, sir. 250. No, man. No. So out of $1 million, government take 250,000 people. 25%. A quarter. Out of $1 million, the government, if you take $1 million, the government take out 250,000. So how much? So if the government have how much farm worker got foreign? Boy, the tool they makes. Only rent the tools so expensive, Jamaica. My God. We need to have this discussion. Careful not sure. If the Cuban never do it and never do it wrong, we have to make sure Jamaica not do it wrong either. How much percentage the government of Jamaica I take from the farm worker them? And how much percent the government of Cuba was taking from the doctor them? You know? See that get the people go and come out and stop get trouble, you know? Spoil man. Me love her and she love me. Yeah. When me left ya, no more love like this, you know. I tell you that. No more love like this. You're gonna miss me, not true? Yes, people, so that is my question today. That is my question today. That is my question. Is it different? How different is it? How much percent the Cuban make the answer about Jamaican without verifying it myself. Alright, someone put in the comment section and said 25% Jamaica government get, you know. So I never verified that myself, but a brother said 25%. Jamaica, that means say $25 out of $100. So if you work $100 for the day, government get $25. Because I say, can the same quarter for the day, and the same take out yard, add up. This is what I say, people. Yo. So now we need to find out. Hey, stop. Okay, I'm not on the phone and all that. Stop, chill. Let's go on back where you are, man. Relax. Sit. Stop, chill. Just chill out, okay? Okay. So so we need to find out how much the Cuban government, because them think that they all over the news, you know. And then I blame the Cuban government of exploiting the workers them. So that percentage must be somewhere. Anybody can Google it or something to find out how much percent of the money where the doctor them earn, the Cuban government was taken from them. Is it the same 25? Is it 50? Is it 75%? We need to know these things, people, and have these educated discussions. So I ask Uno, who have access to many devices, probably right next to Uno right now, someone pin 25% the government of Jamaica get for the farm workers them, our people and work program. I would like you guys to also do the research and pin it in the comment section. How much percentage of the Cuban doctors' money gone to the government of Cuba? Jamaica 25, Cuba how much? The government of Cuba take all of their money? Do they take 75% of the Cuban doctors' money? The government of Cuba, do they take 50% of the Cuban doctor money? Do they take 25% of the Cuban doctors' money? We need to know that, people. And then we can see what we're working with. And we really need to check out how much percent of your check you get, because some of them don't even know how much on the boss of foreign we are pay the government, you know. We will never know. Someone might assume, say, this is going, but if you don't get the paperwork, you don't know. Some of them probably is paid very well overseas. If you should get all of the money. Me say, some of them probably are paid very, very, very well overseas by overseas bosses. If the government did not take the money. Say your boss I give the government $15 an hour for you. You know too bad as a Jamaican I go foreign go work better. You look at $15 they add up. $15 an hour. But if the government are going in their pocket and take out $7 out of that $15 there. Almost half of it. What if the government take a third? Like give you 10 and them take 5. Sometimes we don't know people. Them think I need some serious investigation and raise the conversation. And then we can start reasoning this out. Somebody got to raise it. I'm going to raise it this morning. We kick the ball out on the field. So it's up to somebody else to take the ball from the flank and go score it down there so. Pass the ball on. Touch it over there so. Touch it over there so. Don't be selfish. Make we all score this goal together. How much percent of the money where the Cuban doctor them work, the government of Cuba take? How much percent of the farm worker them and the people in work program for decades? Not just now. The government of Jamaica take. So it seems as if there is a pattern of work program among the people who work on the plantation where used to chop sugar cane. They know so we're strong, you know. Because we used to chop the sugar cane. Huh? So we make sure to come work for your farm for a little stipend. How is it different? You got farm workers going to Canada, England, America, not know about England. And you have doctors going other places in the Caribbean and other part of the world because you have labor, cheap labor. It's called cheap labor. So what you see going on in Cuba, it is called cheap labor. What you see going on in the Caribbean and the rest of the islands where farm workers are derived from, it is called cheap labor. Your tools, rented tools. Is that the first video we do? I tell you guys that farm working is like your tool, a tool to rent out. And once you rent out, if me rent my tool, me have to get paid for my tool, don't it? Me have to get paid for my tool, people. Yeah? Give me it there. So me have to get paid for my tool. So the bad believe say, you know, happy self, I got jump on no plane. I just left it right there, so, yeah. No left it there, so I dog loose. Me don't want to bite up it. Put it on the table, yeah. Yeah. Me don't want the dog bite up and stuff. A dog there crazy sometimes. Yeah. So, you think say I got jump on plane and go foreign? No for no broke on no go foreign, you know. No have a dollar. Borrow money and all them things they for go foreign to buy a few $1. Them are putting up in a look. Sometimes they put up in a battery in a place full of chemical. But the videos like them though, I like the bad condition, living condition of people who go up on farm work. Last time Casa Muda went there, come back and said, boy, nothing to see here, everything all right. And videos out there, human rights, you know, shows that the place bad and inhumane. And, you know, we don't care about the farm workers them. So the living condition with the farm workers have to work on that is very bad. I also see people work up their work program. We do videos like that also. We highlight people on work program in the United States. Living condition is also bad. Them a wash out a bucket and them a hang close pan line. And all them thing there. No. Why that is not okay? Good. Some people believe say because they are Jamaica you're used to that. At least when you're there you have a washing machine and dryer. It's a lie. There are a lot of people in Jamaica have washing machine. No matter you see the house. Some people face thinner people. So when the people in their work program, I've seen people call me, send me pictures, and ask me to highlight these things, I'm sure, which I did. So the people in my wash out a bucket. Treat them bad. No furniture in the house, but sit up on a bucket and them sitting there. So some people up and so because we are come from Jamaica, then Billy say, boy, you're better off than how you were in Jamaica. I saw them rude, you know. The life and the condition up as a house now have no heat at night. But at least it's better than you being in Jamaica. Nah, man. And I saw this thing go. I foreigner there now. You're not in Jamaica no more. So might as well you dig a pit toilet around the back for us to go use. Because of Jamaica you come from. Up the game, up the standard. Why you should drop the standard for Jamaicans who are living in your place and work for you? And you raise the standard when American roll in our people will live in America. Why you drop the standard when poor Jamaicans come in? You even have to pay them more, the people in America. But you drop the payment when Jamaicans coming in. Why? Why you can't pay Americans the same price you pay Jamaicans? Why when the same hotel chain come to Jamaica, that is in America, they pay Jamaican less than who they pay the same co-worker in America? The same hotel chain will come to Jamaica. And by the time you reach to Jamaica, the price reduced to Jamaican size. Reduced to your size. Trimmed up. Well, I cannot give them $15 an hour, you know, Carlos. This is Jamaica. Well, at least it's better off than getting $15,000 a week. They're looking at where you're coming from. You know, at least you're better off kind of conversation no matter about. They're looking at the living condition and they hold it down there. Because there is a playbook not to pull it from there. It's to keep you there. So even when that hotel from overseas I pay everybody $15, $20 an hour. And they come to Jamaica, them can clearly pay you even more. Because it's much easier to build a hotel in Jamaica. Regulation are much easier. When you can't mess up the environment and just pay somebody under the table. That's my belief. So it's easier to run a hotel and build a hotel in Jamaica. In America, to the people who build a hotel in America, they are working, them coming from union. You can't just walk off of the street and say, "4, give me a job." You have to go to the union hall if you want to work in a hotel when a hotel are being constructed in the United States. What me say you have to do? Go to a union hall. Those jobs are union jobs. When hotel are built in Jamaica, you just walk in, one sign put up on the door. We need 50 men Monday morning. Come Monday morning, a 5,000 man out there. 50 they want, you know. 5,000 man out there. I saw them pick up the man them. Man have in a proper work gear and all them thing there. In a upper, so you have in a proper work gear. OSHA come down upon you. So you see the regulation, environment, them serious for environment are foreign. Jamaica, how much time you see them kill off the fish them and Royal Cobry? How much time you see them kill out mangrove and build all type of nonsense? They don't care about environment as far as I concerned. Eh? As far as my knowledge. Think about it. So let's see how more expensive it is to construct a hotel overseas. You come to Jamaica, you get away with everything. Cheap, cheap, cheap. They're offering $35, $50 an hour and more to pay union workers. You come to Jamaica, how much you pay them an hour? Good God Almighty. Me say, they are foreign. You pay, if you build a hotel, you pay a union worker probably 30, 40, 50 or more an hour. Or at least 50 and more an hour. And you come to Jamaica, you get the man off the street to do the same construction, build the same hotel chain. $2 an hour. So you go from $50 an hour for one set of people. But when you go down there, oh, that's a different kettle of fish. At least it's better off than $16,000 a week. You don't say them exploit me. Everybody take for eat that, you know. That's why a man can work a hotel a foreign and buy the little car. You drive a little car down to your yard. And a hotel you work. In a Jamaica you can't do it. Because they make sure. They make sure, say, give you Jamaican money. They make sure, say, give you your money, your size, the money what is owed to you. Yeah, they cut it down to size. Like a, you know, Mutabaroka saw. I saw they cut off a foot, you know. Same hotel chain at foreign. Cheaper everything for build in Jamaica. So they could have give you more. And even the cost to build a hotel, the manpower, the labor. Me talk about the man them when they use the construction worker, them the $2 an hour them give them. They never get no union worker. When the union worker them come down to Jamaica where I work for a hotel, they get per diem. Some of you don't know. Them put them up in a hotel, them give them money for lunch and fare to go back and forth to work. Sometimes they rent your car. That's why you see foreigners working at the hotels in Jamaica. They are working with the union. You don't understand what I say? You guys are just laborer. That's why you see some foreigners come down to, listen to me I say, when you see them hotel and them building there go up, you see some foreigners there. Because you see some white boy and some foreigners that work on it. They are working with unions. They have to be treated good. Eat good. Living condition, good. Health care, good. Transportation, good. So when them come to Jamaica, them don't have to touch them per diem. And when you listen to me, remember the dollar. If you get $50 hour, and Jamaica get $2 hour. Remember? You get $50 hour in the union. You get sent to Jamaica. You guys go to Jamaica for a year and a half. You guys are conduct this hotel. And you want to complete in a year and a half, 2 years, blah, blah, blah. We're going to be staying at this hotel. They're going to give us per diem. And about 20 guys from the union, we're going to go and blah, blah, blah. That's what them need, people. Imagine you get $50 hour. And the Jamaican who work there get $2 hour. Not even $5. Do you see why foreign people, do you see why American people can have them pantry with food in it and a fridge full? You see why they can buy a car and purchase a house? You see why life can be better for them? You see why for them life is less stressed and all them things there? Shh, shh. Get back, man. Are you in the vice contest? Can you run him away for me? Bubbles, run away for me. Get him, tell him to move. You see what I say, people? So sometimes when you go out with companies, you don't have to use a per diem. Have I experienced that before? Company will put you up in a hotel. I've experienced that before. Company will give you rent a car or pickup truck. All depends on what the type of work you conduct. You understand me? Give you money to buy food. Don't worry about rent and pick up truck back and forth to work. Sometimes, stop the argument. Relax. Stop. Relax. Sometimes people, they have whole money saved. Because they calculate how much money they might give for the day, for how much money you cost of eat. And they give you that money. If you are in a good union, like Teamsters, Longshoreman Union, Longshoreman, they spoil them people. Longshoremen are spoiled. If you have to drive to work, just from Sacramento to Oakland, Oakland to Sacramento, at that time when we check, then give the man $250 a get just to travel. At that time, less than $50 can't fill the tank. So, just to travel from one location to other, to the next, with good union, you don't have to use a per diem. So let's get back to Jamaica, no man. No for them man, they sit down in Jamaica, yeah. I work for a hotel. Union, them a come from. They go all over the world with this company, go build them hotel. Same playbook, same plan, just replicate it over and over. Right? And build one at Jamaica, one at the Philippines, one at Dubai, one somewhere else. I saw you got people. And they have these guys go build a hotel, and everyone them going to get the cheap labor in that community, in that country, to carry on them hotel. And you see, while they pay $50 to the next man to do the same work, when it come to you, you get $2. Well, in that playbook, there we have a price. Hey! Remember I tell you about the playbook? Huh? Okay. There's a price in that playbook. The price is set. It's fixed. Sorry. All right, Anissa Lindo. Simple example. The lineman. The man that would have fixed up electricity. Anissa Lindo said right here, the linemen that were in Jamaica after Hurricane Melissa received all the perks that you are speaking about. See it right there, sir. The man that we see, the white man that we have fixed the lights at Jamaica. Them the man there. They don't miss a beat, people. They might get the same pay like they might get overseas. They don't miss a check. They get money for buy lunch. I imagine if they come from Canada, how much Jamaican dollar for one Canadian dollar? And nobody believes them and say, boy, well, they're going to Jamaica where food, they can get a plate of food for $5. No. You get the same money Like we get to Canada, if you don't go out and they give per diem. Same money for the America, and they go out and give. Then I cut it short and say, well, it's going to Jamaica, you know, dollar is 160 to 1. No. If a $50 you get a foreign a week, an hour for your pay, a $50 you get an hour for your pay in Jamaica, even though the exchange rate is crazy. Imagine working $50 an hour. Among some people, I get $2 an hour. So how many people can 1 hour of the foreigner pay? Think about 1 hour you work at $50. How much Jamaican can you hire? Just for the day out of that $50 there. Think about it. Think about that. $50. So for that hour, 25 man. You could work 25 Jamaican man for 1 hour for that $50. Blood cleat. Why? If I don't slavery, yo, my mama. Think about if you ever split that 50 then two. 25. So we could have worked 25 man for 1 hour and give them $2 hour. Because the rest of the guys might work $2 hour. Backside. That a one man pay for the hour. $50. But when it comes to Jamaica, reduce it. Cheap labor is the problem around here. There's a pattern of anybody come to Jamaica, pay them cheap. When we go overseas, they're not pay with just like, don't matter believe, hold on there. Come in and know this to be true. Listen for my mother call, you know. Come here, listen for every sound me hear, you know. I mean, mama call and I'm not there. so there's a pattern, people. Whether it's cheap labor and doctors and farm workers, man, I spread bed in a hotel or something. There's a pattern of cheap labor in the Caribbean. So you understand me? I say? So we ask that question: what the difference between Jamaica and Cuba, who are send out workers, cheap labor, have people per work program all over the world, and the government are collect? We also ask you guys, how much percent of the Cuban doctors' money the government retain, and how much percent of Jamaican farm workers and work program money, people go and work program money, the government of Jamaica retain? Yeah, man. I went to Jamaica for 3 weeks in December and had conversations with them during the restoration process, but they also indicated that the local workers were lazy. And them lazy, you know. It's all about management. May I tell you why it's management? Me and you overseas, we lazy? May I show you the same people then? Me and you get a chance, go up an embassy, go kiss them tail, tell them how much we have got friend, go do good and be a good boy. From the moment you got embassy, we change, you know. It's all about management. Do you understand my family? It's not lazy Jamaican lazy. If we're lazy, why would they have foreign and take up more than one job per we head? And anywhere we go, we are still a worker. Me know me at the railroad, no boy can't work like me. Me at Guinea Gag at the railroad. You can call Oakland Airport Railroad and ask about Carlos and what kind of worker I was. Well, ask them Union Pacific Railroad at Oakland. Ask them about me. I'm the boy that can't work like me. Never have an accident. Heavy equipment. Me no ramp. At Jamaica me come from. Nowhere else. All people don't say that we lazy when we go on a foreign and I work. Me a show now. Michelle Wagwan, sweetie. Good morning. Good morning. Me glad to see your face. Good morning. Bless up. So me I say people, why is it when you go foreign, people say we lazy as Jamaicans? Jamaicans are take up more job more than when they can manage to backside. But when they're there in Jamaica, see the white man say, you're lazy. But the right man right. But me I tell you say, the reason why that happened, can we do video on it, is that management in Jamaica. Why is management called? Why make the management different? No. In Jamaica, most of the people up at top, a politician put them in it. It's not qualification or man qualify. Politics, make a call, give a letter, hook up enough man in a job. Not your qualification in Jamaica. Listen to what Carlos I say. So most of the job, there was some big man in the sit down way. For set example for the others, they don't know what they are doing because of politics hook them up in there, they don't qualify. So when you go, you see breakdown of management, every goddamn we're in Jamaica. But you make you wonder, aren't these same people me left for foreign and work hard? So why when we come to Jamaica, me see this? So you see why it is management family. Look good. The same people where you left for foreign and work hard. When you come to Jamaica, you see them as slack. Me do video on it, you know. The other day, me go to Santa. The white man them the day and them a work hard. I mean, I show the Jamaican people them. And go back in their brain and see if you can remember. You ever see the white man them for the job with the phone? Management. Now show no management. Phones are distributed today. That's it. You ever see the white man that do the linemen them? You ever see them with any phone while them at work? It's simple. You ever see them even smoke while them at work? Disciplined people. That's the discipline you learn of foreign. And even though they cover Jamaica, remember them boss there with them too, you know. Supervisor, management will be here too. Don't bother believe say, you get a 300 or 400 guy and send him to Jamaica, go do whatever you want. No. Your boss is right there. Taking notes same way. And him can send you home. You can be fired from Jamaica and send your ass home. Your boss is right there too. Just like when the boss, you come and work early. When you're there Canada or America, you have to come and work early. You're there Jamaica. You're not different. Your alarm clock. You have to be on time. Same way you do a foreign, you come to Jamaica, you have to do the same thing. You can't depend on phone. So I say I do a video on it the other day. Come here, go on Santa Cruz, people. I'm a pass a white man them on the road. Busy like bees at work. Nothing but professionalism. We live a foreign and we understand how foreign work. We understand work. You can't use your phone. Your phone have to lock up in a locker or in your pocket and you can't touch it. Pan silence. Right? We depend on the job. We know foreign stay. Discipline. Certain things you can't do. Certain time. So I pass a white man on the road, people, and I did a video about it. 2 times I mentioned it in 2 separate videos. We pass a white man on the road, people. No phone, people. The man work hard. And when I go down further, I reach a middle quarters. I see some Jamaican from JPS. On their phone. Lazy like the management people. Management. The shit's in rotten in Jamaica. People, everything I come from top. Management people. How is it the same white man them? Me just pass up the road. I work so hard. No phone. Me come down middle quarters, people, me mention it in me say it in the taxi with the inner. Me say it in the taxi that I was in at the time. And I mentioned it in 2 videos, separate videos. After that, management people. In Jamaica, man, get out a lot of shit. In a Jamaica, man, on a construction site, he might cook pot round her back. Hey, stop no doggy, man. Sure. Listen to me now, Jamaica rat no, man. In a construction site, you have butter pan on the back, boy, you cook lunch. Pan over time. So what time you find for you need dumpling and peel food and wake up fire? Me I pay for 8 hours, and 8 hours what a service more from you. Think about that, people. That is in Jamaica, I know. Especially government contract when government money is spent. Money waste. Think about that, people. Jamaica can't fix people. Nothing wrong with my country. Nothing wrong with the people. Them. It's all management people. The first good experience of management in Jamaica, and so Jamaica can do good, is when you got an embassy. When Jamaica got an embassy, oh God, man. When you got an embassy, you go get to know paperwork to go foreign. People, Jamaica don't even carry cigarette lighter in their pocket. Man come out of the embassy, I want a lighter, I beg him for a big light. Not even cigarette, you people. Not even a pack of cigarette. Not even there people. A man will smoke cigarette and then now go in the embassy, the pack of cigarette and the lighter. He might leave everything probably throwing a trash outside people just to go in the embassy. How Jamaicans are so well behaved. Just did them yesterday and give us some money. Them a sign up to give some free Melissa and stuff up at Lacovia. All that is political, you know. And I'm going to adjust that at a different video. Come see what you're doing, labor rights. The Melissa stuff just turn political. I vote them and look out tight. Or you can't send people to labor right headquarters to go get stuff out of Lacovia. What is going on in Lacovia? We talked to a young lady last night. She said they give her 7 sheets of zinc and about 5 sheets of lot. And she did get some other board to fix her roof. 5 sheets. She said she never returned back to Black River for it. Because she have to pay something from Black River to go all the way up a New Market area to deliver it. So it costs her money. Probably more than what the zinc cost. She said she'd have to do the same. And you guys did not have the other boat she's supposed to get. You guys run out. And said she should come back another time to get the other boat to do her roof. She said she couldn't go back because it will cost you have to go charter something again. People have it like that. Why you guys couldn't come closer to the people in the New Market area? Why you guys can't have some... That's another video to backside, but me have to just throw it out there. You understand me? So some stuff are too hard, boy, man. Too hard for people, man. Shoot. Me have to just throw that out to people. Me have to just throw that out because, you know, people are telling me from... I do a video on it before, I mention it. They might give us some local stuff and like they don't want to give it away. People from New Market to Green Valley, Bloomsbury, all boat have to go all the way to Black River to get 2 pieces of zinc, man. They have to charter a vehicle. And when they run out of board and people will go back. One give one 5 pieces of lot. They have to charter one pickup truck for that family. The price is going to be more than the lot. Why? We don't want to help the people and they don't want to help the man or woman. We must start making nice at Jamaica, you know. It's so long when they keep quiet. I start making nice, you know. Can you come do the assessment of my house and I know me not see nothing yet. But hey, let me say another video. Because I cannot do this at the end of this video. I'm going to do a video and I'm going to highlight the bullshit while going to Jamaica. With this talking on TV or action is nothing, people. All this Labour Right Party do is promise people. Just the other day they promise them and give them money and them this and that of 500,000. So much, them, you know, people who are civil. Some people lose them house, you know, people. I know when I see them people back, you know. Hurricane gone a long time, you know. Them people do is pure. Oh, God. Fool up the people. Them and Jamaica people can't take the Kool-Aid. Well, if you don't love the fool, look here. There's a thing named bullshit is on. The sale of bullshit is on the rise. This is what I say. There's a thing called supply and demand. If you guys are demanding bullshit, someone will supply it. Politicians are supply the bullshit, but the people of Jamaica demand. I don't believe everything. That's why on this channel, me not trust the PNP, me not trust the Labour Right. Them can't deliver away. Sometimes I post some stuff on my page, I see some Labour Right PNP sympathizer come on my page and they want to challenge me. I say, Kuyo, when you don't do half the work me do for PNP, when you don't do a fraction, when you don't know what I do, when you don't study up, when you don't research like me. So me talk certain things out of my mouth and I burn a fire, especially against the PNP. People say, Carlos, how do you hear? I'm mad. Something do you hear now? They don't understand people. But me not going to quarrel with them. Because once upon a time, I was that man same way. I will challenge you for PNP and this and that. Now, I'm wiser, smarter, and more intelligent. And just like, a time changed my mind and knowledge is power and it goes with age and exposure of everything we are going on in the world. You will find your peace, same way. You will see the truth, same way, family. Me not about nobody who might disagree with I man say. Like me put a blog on my page and say, Mark Golden too weak. He cannot manage Andrew Onis. And why did I get my people fired up? Yo, did I get the PNP them fired up? You know, you have an ex-brother come on my page and say, Carlos, tell me what you mean, but let me challenge you. They said, my brother, I was like you too. I was a sympathizer. If a man says something, I believe it's my job to come out, come take up a politician who don't even know me. We don't even know if I have egg this morning and I have milk and I have chocolate tea this morning. You know? They don't know nothing about me, people. Let me tell you about, before me left, I tell you, say, the reason why me know so the PNP and the Labour are the same. I mean, and someone not going to realize that too. It might take me a little bit longer, only a little bit longer, but it take me long enough. And I should have find that out long time. Because they're working for the same people. We are talking about Carlos, see how idiot. They work for the crown. Some of the PNPs in there are labor right. Aren't they working for the same master? So if they're working for the same master, can they do otherwise than what the master command of them? Just make sense of that, people. Just listen to me. We know sometimes a reason because we use so PNP labor right and we have this appetite in our mouth. And go dirty PNP, go dirty labor right. But look upon the truth. PNP and labor right work for the crown, England. That's why you always have a governor general. I believe he must snitch. You go back and tell them anything, right? They're working for the same company. Say, if Mark Golding go in there, what can Mark Golding do outside his boss? Talk to me. Can I go like say a foolishness me ask or my head take me? They say, if Mark Golding there, what you can do outside of the boss? Just talk to me, man. What? They work for people. I work for people. They don't want nothing about you. They don't run nothing. We don't ever vote man in. I choose them, then pick who they want to pick. We don't ever vote, never matter and count no more people. You see when they get in our consciousness and realize these things? When the brain have a change, you know. Yeah, man, Rastaman Pickney get in a deep consciousness, man, and realize, it's a uphill battle, Rastaman Pickney a fight. A ball for PNP and Labour, and I work for the same master. No matter what you do, the same master, Governor General did it. And the PNP for years. Same Governor General did it and the Labour right for years. They're working for the company. They can't work out. There's a boss, you know. Remember, Andrew Jones said the boss, you know. And the Mark Gould and the boss, you know. The only one who was most defiant was Michael Manley. Actually, we said the only one who was most defiant was Michael Manley. Remember that? Them are working for the company. What company them are work for? Think they, so all them different then. After me explain all of that, show me the difference in the comment section. Show me. So I put certain things on my page, me so now come for me and ray. What do you know, man? No beat Andrew Jones like me, man. No. The longest video me do on behalf of PNP in the last election, I beat Andrew Jones at 10 hours. Andrew Jones get the longest beating from me ever. At 10 hours, I asked for me get Andrew one day. The longest me ever see upon live, you know. 10 hours Andrew beating Andrew get from me, you know. I will probably put in. But there come a time. Never get wise in yourself. I can't see the truth, I lick up your nose and I say, boy, I don't want to see. No, I couldn't so it go. Oh, you look so true. Then I couldn't chew this because in my head what me need having it as true. Me don't want to, remix it and take that out and recycle and edit what me have in my head. And it's real truth this. Oh, this looks so, this is the real truth. I know the one me have in my head that true. But sometimes people, it's easier if it's comfortable what we have in our head that we digest already and go on with it than to take up a real truth. We don't have to feel like a fool. But it's not about feeling like a fool, people. But the truth will knock you. We always can say we're sorry. We always can correct ourselves. Because no man are perfect people. What me say? Alright, that's something know. So I tell the whole of say both parties are the same. Them are work with the playbook, the agenda. You can't get richer than them party. We are talking about Carlos me get rich. But you could have get richer or even wealthy if it was the other way around. You understand, Carlos? You can't get better as a generation than them people. Yeah. Them people will take poison from other people and come poison you. Them are people that make call mosquito in a lab and call mosquito you out. Them people that they go create some virus and walk around and talk about take the joke is good. They will starve you of water and say, boy, me now give you water, me I get the joke. They will starve you and make you hungry and talk about say, boy, me give you some fried chicken if you take the joke. It will be the same thing we go on if it's a game they play and it takes people. Your own people will do it. Remember, The juke was promoted by Mark Golden and Andrew Ones. La da dee da 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 da. Yeah, me I talk to the one that coming on my platform, yeah. And I say, Carlos, how Mark Golden weak and how he can't manage Andrew. Mark Golden weak. May I give an argument one next day because me tired to talk and giving the videos, you know. Someone the PNP go like so don't understand me, I say. Check out the Bahari project over there St. Anne. Check out the warehouse. Was opened by a proven last December. The ground was opened by Andrew Ones, the Prime Minister. Proven Group Limited was founded by Bunting and Golding. But they are going to embark on the first commercial property last year, which is on Marcus Garvey Boulevard, which is also a warehouse. The Honorable Prime Minister went on open grounds for a proven investment property while they embark on the first commercial building over there in Marcus Garvey Boulevard. I also mentioned the Bahari project. It's another proven group project again. Proven Group was founded by Mark Golden and Bunting. The Bahari project over there in St. Anne, it's an exclusive beach property resort. It seems as if for the elite and a certain class of people. When they hear about the amenities what them have there, they have every amenities what nothing no see in an housing trust units, right? Now the community where the housing trust there, the amenities where are going in them place here. It will be exclusive rights, beach access, exclusive beach access, not inclusive, exclusive. So exclusive tell me say, we're gonna get X out. It's just for the people them who buy one of them house there are going to be able to have access to the beach. But Mark Golden also tell me when him a run, say, vote for me. You Jamaicans will have access to all beach in Jamaica. So how come this project with proven, I build by proven, I going to give these people exclusive beach access? That means say we can't walk on the beach. It's going to be gated, secured area, people. Do you understand me? That project, the Bahari project, supposed to open last December, just like the warehouse. So someone who come from my page sometime, I wonder there. So, sometimes you come from my page, I wonder there. And if me have it like that, then Andrew Ones will come break ground for my place and my opposition. Me don't need to win the election. We're not jackass. Someone will lie. We say, someone end up back by plantation, you know, because we're so caught up in the PNP labor. We are poisoned by politics. If me name Mark Golden and Bunting and prove my going so good, the company me create, I hope my type of sitting, while me serve the people in the office, my company I build all type of stuff around. I build all of that. So while I'm in the office I tell the poor people, if you don't love the poor, Andrew, give the poor a chance, Andrew. The poor. Yeah, I serve the poor. I don't come here to scrape. I'm rich, but yet I'm not going to give them my salary for 3 months. I'm not a fucking no, me not have to take the salary because I'm rich a long time because I'm richer than my salary. But me now give a nice salary. Andrew, you know, give them a chance, Andrew. Make me blame Andrew use the poor argument and fool the people them because once you say poor, you know, the people them think are something you give them just boss, say me there for the poor and everybody come at top. You know, move for you so the poor argument, man. Yeah, Rastaman pick me, you know. You see, when we come here on a banal, if you want to see people run off of my page, when we come here and fling Rockstone on that, Mark Golden, or the PNP. If you want to see people cut off of my page, people. Maybe come talk about PNP. The PNP, they run gone, their feelings hurt. And when we come here and talk about Andrew, lick him more, Carlos. Carlos, lick him. Hey, see, piece of 2x4, you lick him with the car when they look like it a plate. Me a piece of cashew tree with maca on it. Lick him with this. But one moment, me take a look swing off of Mark Golden that piece of You see all the tool and you give me for beat and Jonas. Let me use a little switch on my belt and take care of and brush my hole upon his foot. Lord God, I'm not getting on the feelings, see? But anyway, people, I love you know. When you stop thinking about politicians, think about your country, think about the future generation. Them don't mean you no good. Whether PNP and labor rights, you guys are just a tool like the farm workers them and the people in work program. Remember, you guys are a ladder to get to the politician for them to get more. I only them step up and to get more wealth. And them depend the poor, the poor, the poor. Anyway, people, you tell me if the US, if Cuba work program with film doctor is different from the work program with Jamaica have sent farm workers overseas. Remember them said the problem with the Cuban doctors is because why they can't be here no more, they exploit them, right? Exploit workers. Because the government will take a fraction of the money. How much? So, is Jamaican government doing the same thing? When they send farm workers to Canada, to England, people go on work program to work in hotels, in resorts, all kind of stuff, people in the restaurants. But they don't get all of their money. How much percent of Jamaican money the government of Jamaica take out? Let's find out how much percent of the Cuban doctors' money the Cuban doctors take out. And if the same shoes that fit Cuba, supposed to fit Jamaica too, ain't it? Thank you so much, my people. Producer Wayne, we're rotted. Because sometimes I see your family member, you know? Yeah, man, every week we go there and see her. Almost. Yeah, man. Wagwan, my general. What me there talk about Wayne, and the farm work program, brother. Because if Cuba, the problem with Cuba is that they say, boy, the government exploit the doctors. The doctors are not getting the money when they work. So I say, hold on, in a year Jamaica send farm workers go to Canada, England, and now we have a new type of work program, which is basically, to me, is like a rented tool. Man, you go up on farm work, it's like a rented tool, right? You go up on work program, you get rented out. So the government rent you out. In return, the government will take part of your salary. If you work $10 per hour in America or Canada as a farm worker or upon a work program, how much percent the government of Jamaica take out of your $10 per hour? So make a check out how much percent of the Cuban doctors' money the government of Cuba take out. And if it's wrong over there, so it's wrong over here, so too. So that is what me I say, my brother. Bless up, man. Bless up. All the people up on YouTube say, Carlos, a long time I don't see you. Because when I post the video on YouTube, you know, just like when I do a live, you understand me? So people are calling and say, Carlos, we disappear and gone. Them they know something still up here, so. And I do my video them as often as I can on Facebook, which is my first love. And me are more people on Facebook than YouTube. Do you understand me? I hear something start, you know. So that's why I always come back to Facebook, as you know. Because without Facebook, nobody would know me. And Facebook grow me. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Sovereignty mean each government mind them business and leave other government business. When I agree with that. That's why I'm saying, you know, producer, it's like we can't go back on the plantation again. If you think you're sovereign and a man can come tell you, say, you move your foot, me like where your foot set, move that over there, so don't set your dresser so. Me understand, say, yes, but I feel your house, but put the dresser over there, so. And that me say. Imagine that. Tell me if a man have that the power over you, if you don't can end up by plantation. These are my concern, producer. These are my concern. If anybody have such control over you, can come in their house and say, move your bed from there, so. Well, the room small, and the reason why I put the bed there, so if I put it over there, so I can block the door, or I don't want it right there, so, and you have a reason why you set up your furniture in your house. But you imagine, somebody can come tell you, say, them not like the way you set up your furniture in the house. Eh? And you walk and say, sovereign, Jamaica should be damn shame of themselves for celebrate independence every year. We say Jamaica is the fake and fraud. Eh? Jamaica should be shame of themselves all on the Prime Minister. Both PNP, you me say? What me tell you say? Them not mean you no good. Both PNP and Labour, them a work with the playbook. And them set up there for fool we. Keep it dunce and idiotic. Because them know we don't get no independent. But every year, PNP and Labour, happy independence. And Jonas go out there and celebrate and say, Mark Gordon put something on the page, happy independence, Jamaica. Mark Gordon thought he was more of a Rasta man. What kind of bullshit do not post every year? Happy independence where? So where the independence there? Show me now. If a man can come in the house and tell us to move your stove from there and put it around there, so. Well, the reason why I put my stove here, we don't move the stove out because they go right at the window and every time we turn on the stove and breeze blow, that blow, waste my gas. Well, I don't care. That's where we want a stove. Imagine a man can come in your yard and probably take away a woman. Well, me and she come from childhood days, you know, so we have 5 kids together and we have built a foundation, but I don't care. I want her. Eh? Eh? That, oh God. At least Cuba is spending their money on educating their population. That's a good point. That's a good statement you make them, my brother. So we keep the people in Jamaica dunce, so we have more people only qualified to go up on farm work. Look on the argument, good. Look on the argument, good, my people. You're right, I like that point, Wayne. At least Cuba spend their money on educating their population. It is 90-something% of the people in Cuba can't read, no people. I think it was 98, 97. Then are dunce people. Coupon dunce people in Jamaica. Politicians get to wind up their head around them like what Nigel fought do. The police them now get their money. Police now get money, the people. They say, for me, from the police force, they might tell me, say, and it's a longer time, it's not the first time I do videos like this, I'm tell you before. The police might tell me, say, everything since Nigel Clark do this wage nonsense. The teacher and the police tell me, say that them better, them worse. And I told upon this platform, black leaders are the worst from the Caribbean to Africa. Them not in the business of making you educated or enlighten you. If you're in a dark, give a light. Them go get them education. Black leaders, listen to this. They don't get the education to uplift you. They get the education to find out ways them can get around the people. They mean you no good. Without the education that Nigel Clark got, doctorate and all them things. What did Dr. Nigel Clark use his education to do in Jamaica? Went around all the people and the teacher them, trick them, police and gone. That's what they are telling the people. Right now, no police know how much money they might get every week. It's not the first with the videos on this. That means over the years, we talk to several police. We talk to police since we come here. Police don't know how much they might get next month. Police can't get them check on tens of thousands missing out of it. And them call and they don't get nobody to talk to. And they look a khaki suit man where they give pay raise did a day, them squash it down, divide and conquer. There's a reason why Andrew give them and the pay raise in the police force. You know. The same man where say Andrew wants to go stand up beside and say, how is crime? Well, crime is down in the boss. Not even mosquito get killed here from the start of the year. No, not even start. A matter of fact, I don't see no bird pass here. Well, if you give me 300% raise, and you come turn up beside me on the camera, what do you think I'll tell the boss? You give me 300% raise as a police. What can I answer? Me say, boss, not even mosquito them kill boy. No gunshot. Not even mosquito, not even hand me a clap. And you know, if you understand there, all of them PR with the Prime Minister, it's alleged. It's all fake and pre-rehearsed. It is alleged that the police them know days before so the Prime Minister going that day, give him some good review. You see Prime Minister go, how's crime? How's the crime in this community? Not even mosquito get killed, boss. Don't make politicians fool you. Where they idiot, man. Pay a trick them and trick and fool. People, fool. And a fool. A fool you up, Jamaica people. And we call us wake up. See producer way in the comment section. I'm gonna wake up. We woke. We have to pay attention. We know say PNP and Labour are the same thing. We know say Mark Walden and Andrew Willis cannot deliver we. We know say politicians who have scraped 300% raise from poor people, no meaning no good. Them can't bring you nothing. Politicians were too rich to feel your pain. You got to tell someone when never hungry yet say you're poor or you're hungry. They don't understand your language. I repeat, how you going to tell a man when you understand what poor feels like? How you going to tell a man say poor? You expect him to feel you? And on the other hand, you have some Negro born poor. But as them get local position, so they forgot said in the band poor and they used to trust you and used to drink pot soup to like everybody else. You have some, that's what I ask. Who is worse? The master or the slave who turned master? Who is worse? Who do you think is worse? Is it the master or the slave who have become master? Black leaders are the worst. From the Caribbean to Africa. Now answer the question before me left. I'm going to throw it back out there. We have a problem with the Cuban doctors and we hold. They are being paid by the government. So the government take part of the money. What about Jamaica? How much percent of the farm worker money them take? And I see a greater pattern here of Caribbean islands sending their people out as tools. Renting them out like tools. When they rent out a tool, you collect a fee. You use the tool. Are they tricking us or we are tricking ourselves? Both ways produce a win. When you find a bunch of educated people, it go both ways, you know. When you find a bunch of educated people dealing with a bunch of poor people, you can brainwash them all day, every day win. Yes, people try to wake up and find their way, but if you can't find a way because you can't see, because you don't have the education to see, they even move civics out of school, so you can see that they are trying to hide stuff from the people. Why would they remove civics from school? You can see. It's a clear example, civics producer. Why would they? You can see they are trying to hide stuff from the people. You should apply education to them. Why you take knowledge from them? Civics. So you can see that the man who go to school, I try hard to trick the people them. And we trick ourselves too, because you have people who are educated to win. And when them get into the politics, that's why I say politics is a poison. That people who go university and them can have a decent conversation about anything, about the banana, the mango tree, the breeze, the sky, and the conversation is 100% correct, educational, and you learn something from them. When you touch on politics, you realize that your friend who go to university, who's brighter than you, you know, turn stupid, dunce. Several times I said that. Politics are poison. It will make you blind, deaf, dumb, and incoherent. You're too blind. No, I've never seen that, Carlos. I don't know what you're talking about. You're too deaf. No, me never hear that. No, me can't complain. Me can't explain that something. I talk on something we don't hear. You know? Even if you hear and you see it, you don't want to speak it. You hear, see it, and everything, all the above, you don't understand it. You're incoherent. So politics will make you deaf, dumb, blind, and incoherent. Make you play a fool. So if your friend who go to university, people, remember over the years we have conversations with people. But once it touch politics, so there goes right there, some people fool themselves. Never fool themselves, Wayne. Yeah, some people, politicians are fool. 5,000 a box lunch. You have to know on a brain to do that. No class of people have education and anything in them now going to take $5,000 a box lunch. It's a certain type of people where we think so them people are going from back in the 70s. They're still about here. Look on the level of people, $5,000 a box lunch. What kind of people that? Are those the ones that are fooling themselves, Wayne? Or politicians are fooling them? Because a good question that, you know. Hey, yo, beloved, though. But look here. But the next thing in a way, we do business with Chinese, then China and a communist. We just see the US lift sanction pan Russia and a communist. Look here, man. The world not level, you know. I'm not talking to bullshit. Yeah? China is one of the US biggest trading partner, right? The communist country, man. Eh? Talk to me quick and fast. Oh, we're Russia. That what kind of country that? Then it goes Iran. While them a bomb Iran, them a live sanction upon oil in Iran and Russia. Give them more money for buy more bomb. To bomb the US soldier them. Tell me if it makes sense, people. Mighty God. This world is screwed up, you know. Eh? Hold on, people, man. You think this world a normal world? But me say, any day a man can come in their house and tell if you move a dresser. You don't know no man in their house, you don't run nothing. But me I pay the mortgage for the house. Yeah. That's what you think. Maybe you just pay the mortgage, you look a punk. That's all you do. Which boy can come in my house and tell me move my dresser? I'm going to say, hold on, wait a minute. Not even that you say. Where want me move it, boss? To where? Alright, boss. Man, I come in the house and tell you, I don't want that in here. I don't like the color of curtain. Imagine that. Eh? A man, I come in the house. So check this out, people. What a dog you do, man. You eat stuff where you're not supposed to eat, like a doggy. Check out these people. Man, I come in your house, come tell you, say, him not like that the company the way in your house. And I'm a pay a mortgage, you know. Me not like the color of your curtain. You have to change it. But, me have my own man in my yard, and me pay my mortgage, and me, or my renter. What kind of man make a man come in yard, come tell you if it's change the curtain, and don't even talk back? Look for the good. You know, independent, that's the goddamn lie where PNP and Labour right politician use. Every year you see Andrew Willis I put on the page. Happy independence, I'm going to go on my golden page. Happy independence. I say, come on them and fool ya. Independence way. Show me. When you're independent, the boy can't tell us if you change your curtain. Or you have to. Think about that. Yo. Yo, people, me I go back go watch you, the war in the Middle East, people. Me plug in. People, me fully plug in. Hear it. Me say me plug in. Hours and hours and hours me put in it, you know. Me plug in. Me I pay attention. Me see everything I go on. Me pay attention to everything. You cannot get your source from mainstream media. If you sit down there, also have your TV on, I expect Fox and MSNBC or NBC and CNN, people, you're not going to get the right information out of them. I tell you guys, you're not going to get the right information what's going on with the Iran war by just turning on the TV news. People lie them, I tell people. The media has been controlled, people, for years. Look here. You think I know them are fully? You know John Hagee? What about Jimmy Swaggart? Jesus! Jesus of Israel! Jesus! That was all a PR campaign. Remember them days there? The Benny in. I can heal you! Get him on the wheelchair and walk right now. Wave my coat and everybody follow. Oh, people. A long time I've been with mine, you know. My God. Different producer. Later, my brother. I could talk, call and chat, no man. Respect here. Enough love. My name is Jamaica. Call us. Check and see if the work program in Cuba and the Jamaican work program aren't similar, where you go out and work and the government gets some of the money. How much percent the Cuban get, government get, how much percent Jamaican get, the government gets. So let's see the pattern here, people. And wouldn't the farm workers them better off if they was getting all of their money? Like the doctors them, like we want to consider. Anyway, people, me and my dog, also me and my dog, we are cut out. Bubbles, come on. You good? You good? No. Bubbles go find something, and that's Bubble right there. See Bubbles' mouth,
but we're going to find some flour in a plastic bag or something, a liquor mouth or milk powder or something. Don't step on me, alright? Say bye. You saw my dog I grow, people? Everything we touch bless. Look. You see look up puppy me buy from me come here? Look, Wayne. Me want dog named Bubbles. Big Bridget, big little puppy I come give me. And the puppy just take off. Love me bad, man. Sometimes love me too much. You know? Yeah, man. Anyway, people, my name is Jamaican Carlos. Patricia Williams, Archer Williams. Thank you.